Hi, this is my new Downtown 350i. I just got it a few days ago, and I want to provide a unbiased review on this bike. Well, my previous bike is the Downtown 200i, so I have a good basis of comparison between the old and the new bike. Okay, so let's get to it. As you can see, this bike is designed by Massimo Zaniboni, Italian designer. He designed the previous generation of Downtown as well. This iteration of the design is not as bold as his previous design. I would say it's a more grown-up design. In fact, if you look at the design queue, some of this design is actually taken from a similar model from the Kymco range, the KXCT, and a little bit of design cue is taken from the exciting 400i. Well, the good thing about this bike is that it is under the mid-capacity range scooter. Its capacity is 321 cc, not as what it advertised as 350i. Perhaps the numbering of 320i doesn't sound that great, so 350i is probably a better choice. As a small capacity bike, not the mid-capacity bike, it has a ABS. Okay, they are running the Bosch 9.1M ABS. This is the Bosch ABS 9.1M base. Okay, some of the improvement over the this bike over the old model is the footrest. If you can see the footrest, there's a curving portion. One of the biggest complaints I have for the previous Downtown is that the foot plate, the footrest is straight, so you have to sit with your legs wide open, and that can be an issue if you are a short rider. My height is 172 cm, and I'm struggling with the old bike. For this bike, it definitely has improvement. I can put my foot closer to the ground. Okay, let's go around. From the back of the bike, the brake light has this curved area, which makes it look pretty good. Let's turn on. The blue dash, the blue backlit dash, has a futuristic look to it, and it comes with some additional sensor. It can tell you what is the voltage supplied by your batteries, what is the current air temperature, and the mileage. Shown in kilometer per liter, how many liters per 100 kilometer. It can be changed to miles per gallon as well. Yeah, just a matter of changing the settings. Well, as you can see here, I have both headlights shining. This is not the original setup from Kymco. Kymco only has one headlight and one high beam. So the left headlight is supposed to be the high beam. I have requested my bike shop to convert both of them to use the H4 halogen lamp instead of H7. So because of that, it has two modes. The H4 halogen can switch between standard headlight and high beam. This gives it a more symmetrical look. I'm really no fans of the one-eye jack look. Okay, some of the improvement over the old Downtown is the seat cushion. There is now a lot more cushion as compared to the old Downtown. The same applies to the pillion rider as well. The seat is definitely more comfortable. Okay, let's take a look at the interior space. Similar to the old Downtown, there's plenty of space. Kymco claims that you can put two full-face helmets, but I'm going to prove them wrong. One thing is that one of the problem of the previous Kymco is that Kymco Downtown is that when you close the seat, this light will go off based on a mechanical latch. If you did not close the seat properly, this light will continue to shine, and that will drain the battery of the scooter, and before you know, the next morning you might end up with a dead scooter that cannot start because it's completely drained by that light bulb. Okay, the good thing is that instead of having a mechanical lever to sense that you have closed the seat, they have this thing, which is a light sensor. Okay, if I cover this light sensor, the lights will go off. Yeah, do you see that? This is definitely a marked improvement. Alright, let's do the helmet test. Alright, what I have here is a Kabuto Kamui full face helmet. This is a medium size full face helmet. Well, putting it here at the back is not a problem. Obviously you can see that it's big enough to hold this full face helmet. This is an M size, just that you know. But if you try to put this helmet in the front, well, obviously you can tell that it looks a little too big for the area. And there you go. I cannot close the seat. So I believe you can probably place a small full face helmet or extra small, or perhaps a medium size open face helmet, but definitely not a medium size full face. Alright, let's take a look at the dash. One of the improved design is that it comes with the hazard light. Well, I thought this feature should be with the original downtown in the first place, but they, well, missed it out, perhaps to cut costs. One of the features that I would love this downtown to have is parking brakes, but unfortunately that feature didn't make it to this generation of the downtown. Well, you can see this is a pocket. It's deep enough to put stuff in it, a mobile phone, wallet, things like that. And there's this pocket that you can charge your mobile phone. Comes with a USB socket. Yeah. Both containers should be waterproof, I suppose. It's the fuel cap. There used to be a fuel cap rest over here in the previous generation of downtown, and they somehow remove it. So now if I were to open up the fuel cap, I cannot rest it here, but I have to leave it somewhere here instead. Well, it's not too much of an issue, but it will be a problem if, let's say, if it's a raining day and you want to rest the fuel cap on a proper holding position, because this area probably will be wet and you wouldn't want to mix water with your fuel. That's very bad for the engine. Alright, what else can I talk about? Another difference is the pillion footrest. Previously, the footrest was part of the frame, the body of the bike. Now they've included this footrest, which I've tested it with a colleague of mine, and he said that comparing with my previous bike, this is a lot more comfortable because the passenger can sit with a more comfortable leg position rather than having to keep a narrow position on their legs. Okay. One other difference is that this rear view mirror is a lot smaller than the previous model, but it has a more angular design. Looks more stylish. Well, I guess that's about it. Thank you for watching my review. This is part 1 of my review. My next review, I will try to take this bike to its top speed and also its acceleration from 0 to 100 km/h and how fast this bike can go. Thank you for watching.